Hi, folks. Welcome back to ReelTalk NOLA. And I'm going to send it over to Carl as soon as I get a little bit more FaceTime. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. All right. Send it over to Carl where he's going to talk about Campaign.
Campaign starring Will Ferrell and Zach Galifianakis, filmed here in the greater New Orleans area.
Chalmette High.
No, not the high school, the football field.
Yeah, well, it's the Chalmette High football field.
I mean, since the football field and the high school are separate entities, like inside the area. Anyway, also filmed at Belchase High School, filmed Belchase Auditorium.
I don't like you.
Gretna Courthouse, the exterior of the Gretna Courthouse. I don't know if it was the interior of the Gretna Courthouse either. But a lot of little things, you know, a lot of small town things in the greater New Orleans area, not New Orleans itself, which was really nice. A change of pace of scenery.
Even though they, at the end of the movie, you'll notice they didn't thank any of those municipalities. It was like Jefferson Parish. They thanked Jefferson Parish.
Not the city of Gretna.
Or no, they didn't even mention Plaquemines or Chalmette either. It was just Jefferson Parish.
Yeah. Maybe because they had to jump through more hoops with Jefferson Parish. And Jefferson Parish like, we want to thank you at the end of the movie.
Plaquemines, make yourself more memorable. Put up some red tape.
Except for when you got indie people like me coming through that want to shoot films. Don't give us any red tape. Please don't.
Sorry, no exceptions. Anyway, go on.
Anyway, it was funny. The movie was funny, but not like memorable funny. Like I remember jokes in the movie, but they're not involving Will Ferrell and Zach Galifianakis.
Okay, can I ask where this falls on the continuum? Let's say Anchorman breaks the barometer. Talladega Nights is about middle, where it's got those lines you can repeat, but as a movie, it's not.
Anchorman.
Okay, it's above Talladega.
It's because Zach Galifianakis, I think.
Well, yeah, because he's a genius, but so.
Well, even though he's not as funny as he could be, but his presence brings this like such a like. I want to say
he shot Will Ferrell in the leg. That's all.
Right. Yeah, and come to find out, not with a bow. They did that for the trailer.
Yeah.
There's actually because I guess you could show a gun going off in a trailer for that. Anyway, the movie is hilarious, and it's such a great turn for Zach Galifianakis. He plays the character slowly becomes more political. Like he starts to care more about being in politics and winning, like Will Ferrell's character. And then it's like this back and forth. But the greatest thing about the movie is the supporting cast, like the
Mach brothers?
No. Zach Galifianakis' father's housekeeper.
Oh, that was hilarious.
She's an Asian woman, and
she's doing the mammy voice.
She's doing the mammy voice. Yeah. The African American woman from the 1800s. And there's a part where you hear her come into the door, spouting all this like, "Hold on." I don't even want to try to even do the impression. But
hold on. I don't want to be there. Yeah, and she's trying to spout the old Southern wisdom.
Yeah, and she opens the door, and you see an Asian woman, and you're like. And then Zach Galifianakis like, my father's still making you do that voice? She's like, yeah. And she breaks character, you know?
Well, that's the funny thing. She breaks character in front of everyone except the father. It's just like, it's this weird oppressive thing.
Well, yeah. Well, like she says, like, yeah, he makes him remind him of the old days. And then she goes, that race. You know, and Brian Cox playing that person too, which was like, it was like that. Brian Cox playing that guy, that housekeeper character. Zach Galifianakis' wife in the movie, she's hilarious. And his kids are hilarious. Just everybody that's not Zach Galifianakis, Will Ferrell. Zach Galifianakis was good. Will Ferrell was funny too, but the supporting cast is what really brought this film together in terms of hilarity, you know.
Except Dan Aykroyd.
He
doesn't do anything funny.
Like go back to writing Ghostbusters, Dan Aykroyd.
No, why would you do that? I blame you. I blame you for Ghostbusters 3, which by the way they did officially greenlight.
Well, I'm happy.
No, really?
Yes.
Back
to the campaign. Back to the campaign.
Getting my proton pack.
Anyway, the film was shot pretty well. The only problem is Will Ferrell, I know, is getting old, and it looks like they put a lot of makeup on him to make him not look so old.
So he could play George Bush one more time?
Yeah, exactly. A younger George Bush in this case, because he had like a blonde hair kind of thing going on. But there is just the funny scenes about punching the baby in the face. That was executed really well. And then later, Will Ferrell punches the dog from The Artist in the face too. Yes, just little bits here and there. And just Zach Galifianakis, he was very funny, but I can't remember anything memorable. The supporting cast is what's memorable. And I don't want to spoil any of the fun, but if you're from this area, Matinee, that's the rating I'm giving it. That's down from green. And now I'm giving, if you're just a moviegoer, DVD. Go watch Anchorman again until it comes out on DVD.
Yeah, this seems like it was nothing but like, hey, Anchorman's going to be ready next year.
Or better yet, go watch Anchorman, and if you want a little Zach Galifianakis, go watch, I guess, The Hangover again, you know, or go watch.
So you say that, but I'm almost happy to see him moving away from that Hangover level of.
Well, I'm just saying if you want
to. That's the exact same. Because here's the thing, he's playing a different character. He's still ridiculous.
Yeah.
But he's playing a different character, and I'd like to see him branch out more because I was feeling he was getting typecast too much. Yeah. Like, because they did Hangover, Hangover 2, Due Date, like that. Like it would seem like it was starting to just be this. Just keep playing it, Zach. Just keep playing it. And I'm happy he got away.
In The Hangover, for example, he played almost as possible autistic, maybe mentally, handicapped person. Where in this movie, he's not either of those. He's just one of those what you would call very soft-spoken, nice guys. That's not aggressive. He's not an aggressive person.
Almost effeminate.
Yes, almost effeminate. I didn't want to go there, but yes, he switches the gender role. But his wife is also effeminate, so it's weird, feminine and feminine kind of relationship. Like if she would have been the dominant one, it'd have been worked. But, I mean, we'll be right back with more here at Shaman Movies on Real Talk NOLA. Drumming, drumming, drumming.